everybody, meteorologist Joe Cioffi, weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. Brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York, and Southwest Suffolk County on Long Island, serving the entire New York, New Jersey, Connecticut tri-state area with everything you need hardware-wise. Make your yard look great, make your house work efficiently, and be prepared in case there's a tropical storm or a hurricane. 631-756-1125. The best prices anywhere, and the website is omnitruevalue.com. So we are focusing on this afternoon. You can see the rotation here around the Great Lakes, and that is a rather strong upper low that's now starting to accelerate to the northeast. And it's kind of like a bicycle wheel. The bicycle spokes are rotating around, and that's producing some showers and thunderstorms. We had some rather strong thunderstorms move through overnight, hitting parts of New York City and Long Island. Even had a tornado warning briefly in Brooklyn, believe it or not. Those storms are in southeastern New England, continuing to bring some heavy rains and now moving out to the Cape. You'll notice out to the west that there are some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Most of them are beginning their formative stages in northeastern Pennsylvania and moving north-northeast. I think the biggest risk is pretty much where the Storm Prediction Center has it today, with a slight risk, but you got to go way up into northern Connecticut and on up the upper Hudson Valley, and then further north from there up the Northway in New York, central and western Massachusetts, southern and central Vermont, most of southern and central New Hampshire. Then you get a marginal risk into southwest Maine. And the southern edge of the marginal risk, northern New Jersey, let's say Route 80, Route 78, somewhere in there to about Sandy Hook. And that, by the way, includes Long Island and the southern New England coastline. I'm thinking that it's going to be scattered in nature if we do see any between now and this evening, and then after that it all winds down. And you'll notice there's a 2% tornado risk, considering that they had that one tornado warning last night. And not impossible. Now, the next 7 days in terms of rainfall. So all of what you see pretty much in the northeast, not all of it, but most of it is front end loaded from today. And there is no precipitation being forecast, very little actually, from just about New York City and the lower Hudson Valley, all across the Ohio Valley, down into the mid-Atlantic, the southeast, even down into the Gulf states, almost to the Gulf Coast. We're talking minimal amounts of rain. Heavier rains over Florida, especially central and south Florida, up in the north, in the western lakes, where you're looking at some areas getting up to several inches, and then from the southwest all the way up into the northern Rockies. And the flash flood risk today is still a bit of a marginal risk. This is for tomorrow, that first map you just saw there, but for today, it's down in central and south Florida, and it continues to there continues to be flash flood risk in the southwest. So we're just going to get this out of the way late this afternoon and this evening as this weather system passes on by, and then after that, it's all about high pressure, low humidity. And eventually, as we get into Thursday night and Friday, we're looking at some rather cool air coming down. We're going to see lows Friday morning in the 40s in many inland locations in eastern Pennsylvania to southern New England, and 50 to 55 in coastal communities and warmer urban centers. We should have a fair amount of sunshine on Wednesday, and I think we should be partly to mostly sunny Thursday. And again on Friday, temperatures by day will be generally 70s, we'll be upper 70s and low 80s on Wednesday, 70s on Thursday, and probably just middle 70s for the highs on Friday. 70s to maybe close to 80 on Saturday. We're going to start to see the high move out to the southeast. We'll have sunshine. Winds will turn more to the west and then to the southwest. And then Sunday we'll be back up, I think, into the maybe a range of 80 to 85. There's a bit of a backdoor cold front that drops down early next week that might produce a shower or thunderstorm when that goes by. And then we'll still be on the warmish side. That front's going to be one of these fronts that we saw in the summertime where they came through and fell apart. And then we'll be on the warmish side for Tuesday into Wednesday until we get a stronger cold front along about Wednesday, and that'll cool things down a bit as autumn starts to move in. Weather in 5 is brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York. 631-756-1125, the telephone number for the best prices in town. OmniTrueValue.com is the website. So on that note, we will tell you, I'll leave you with the radar and the Joe and Joe Show. Tonight at 7:30, we'll see the latest of what's going on radar-wise. At that point, things should be winding down in eastern PA to southern New England. I honestly think that whatever shows up would be widely scattered. I'm not expecting anything organized here. And then we can focus on the beautiful weather ahead to finish off the week. 7:30 tonight, folks.